Hello, surprise, the ugly guy again, Mr. Nostalgia at the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa. So they're getting ready tonight for their weekly races. They have weekly races here on Thursday evenings. I highly recommend that you come out and support your local racetracks. We got the beautiful covered grandstands here. You know, if you haven't been to the races in a while, I think you should come out and enjoy the stock cars, B mods, hobby stocks, modifieds, tuner cars. This track is known for excitement and exciting races. It's a 4/10 mile speedway. They have amazing food in the concession stand and just a great time. Great bunch of people here at the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa. So here I am, just walking around the speedway here, and I'm getting ready for the countdown to the Nostalgia's vintage races here this weekend. So I hope you have planned on coming out and bringing your nostalgia car. Saturday we're going to have a swap meet. If you have some things you want to get rid of, we got a spot here for swap meet. We got a spot here for car corral. If you have a old car you want to sell, or you know, something like that, a race car, bring it out. We have a car corral for that, an area. We have a great area for the swap meet. Flea market people are welcome. Craft vendors are welcome to our performance swap meet. We're going to have the museum open this weekend, the Ag and Performance Museum at this beautiful facility. That's going to be on Saturday. Saturday evening, we got the best DJ in the world, Mr. Brian Manchester, is going to be spinning some tunes. I guess they don't spin tunes anymore. It's all like digital. So I'm old spinning tunes. But anyway, back to what we're talking about. 50s, 60s, and 70s music. They're going to have the beer garden open, and we're just going to have fellowship. We're going to have the cars showing off. We're going to have a car show. You know, even if you don't have a race car, but you have an old car, a classic, bring it out and show it off and put it in the car show. It doesn't cost anything. The music is free in the evening, so come out and fellowship with the racers and just share a story and fellowship. It's going to be a great time Saturday evening. There's going to be plenty to do. So then on Sunday, the pit gates are going to open up at 9. We're going to be having our pit meeting at 10 and tributes and races and that kind of stuff to follow on Sunday. Sounds like I've been getting a lot of phone calls. I don't exactly know what kind of a car count we're going to have, but whether we have one car or whether we have 100 cars, we're going to have a great time. We're going to have fellowship. We're going to celebrate racing history, and we're going to celebrate this beautiful facility here at the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa. And we're just going to have a great time. So this is a standalone vintage event. No rules this weekend. What if the rule is your car has to be a vintage race car? B mods, what the heck? Modifieds, stock cars, full-bodied stock cars, late models, vintage brand, midgets, sprint cars. We want to show out all genres of racing and racing history. So we will be classing the cars as they show up, and the people that want to just do exhibition. We've got some 1920s non-caged sprint cars coming, wire-wheeled, and they're going to be putting on an exhibition. So my mom's watching, my biggest fan. That's awesome. So we just got a lot of exciting things going on here. And if I don't mention Birding Concessions, my mom will scold me via social media. Sorry, Mom. Birding Concessions going to be selling food. The great people here at the track are going to have the concession stands open for drinks. I think in the pits, I know in the grandstands, but we're going to have food, and sounds like Birding's is going to have cotton candy and snow cones and just all kinds of delicious stuff to make people like me fatter than I already am. And just hey, come on out this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and watch vintage racing. Tell a friend about what's going on. still having trouble getting the word out, this is going to be an annual event. And also the Nostalgia Dirt Series is going to be coming to a place near you. We're going to be all over the United States. I'm working on a deal in a different state right now, and I'm very excited to hopefully make an announcement really soon about expanding this nationals type event. And also don't forget, we have our 16 race schedule, Nights of Nostalgia, where we have 2 classes, the stock class and the super stock class. We race here at the Kossuth County Speedway. We also race in Fairmont, Minnesota, and we also race at the Sports Park Raceway in Fort Dodge, Iowa. So, you can go to our nostalgiadirtseries.com and get up on all the information. You can also buy your merchandise there, your hoodies, your shirts, your caps. We will be selling some shirts here at the Nationals. We will also be selling some stickers and Nostalgia Dirt Series stickers. So we've got quite a bit of things going on, and just really excited about this. God has done a great work. Oh, look at this man here. This is a good guy, a very good guy, Mr. Ron Reefer. He's the track promoter. He's the guy that keeps this show organized and takes good care of the track. And he's quite a magnificent man. He does one heck of a job. These guys work hard, and they are very dedicated to keeping this track smooth and watered down and tacky, and they put a lot of effort into it. Mr. Ron Reefer, folks, if you get a chance, congratulate him on the amazing job he does. There's a lot of people behind the scenes here that, the record drivers, the corner workers, the concessions people, the fair board president. I just met the electrician today, getting set up. And man, what an amazing group of people. Just so thankful to be affiliated with my national event with this speedway, and I just can't say enough about what an amazing track this is. And I'm just glad God crossed our paths here, and what an honor it is to have my Iowa national event here at the Kossuth County Speedway. So we're offering camping here. We got camping. There's shelter, bathhouses that are really, really clean, really nice, and all the amenities. So come out and spend the weekend and enjoy nostalgia racing and help us keep racing history alive. I've got some tributes that I want to do to some awesome people, and let's see. Daryl asks, is there going to be all cars, sprint cars, and late models cars of all kinds? Yep, there is. I know that I've got some sprint cars showing up that have talked to me, some vintage sprint cars, possibly some late models. I'm just welcoming anything that's a vintage race car. It doesn't matter what it is. I just want to show out racing history and the different kinds of racing. I got a picture of a little TQ midget from, I think back in the 30s. They restored it. They're rebuilt the engine. They're bringing that out. And, those were very popular in their day. So to answer your question, Daryl, we hope to have lots of different kinds of race cars, coupes, full-bodied stock cars. I know I have a friend that has a very old Wedge late model. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it, but I've had phone calls. Just we'll have to see what shows up. I know as the years go on, this is going to be an annual event here in Iowa at the Kossuth County Speedway. We'll be more and more and more growing in our car counts. And as the word gets out, I'm learning on social media, and I'm learning how to get the word out. So you can help us by spreading the word about Nostalgia Dirt Series. We're headquartered in Mason City, Iowa, and we buy vintage race cars. We build vintage race cars. We sell vintage race cars. We promote vintage racing. And we're just dedicated to our Lord Jesus Christ. We're dedicated to this beautiful America that we live in. How awesome is it to be free and be on social media and talk about racing and racetracks and different things. And we're very passionate about keeping racing history alive. We've got lots of racers coming that have retired, and I'm throwing out the line and going to put them in some cars and try and get them to have the fever again. I've been able to do that. I've got a couple guys coming back out of retirement to start racing and with Nostalgia Dirt Series, so that's exciting. Mr. Larry Portis is going to be building a nostalgia race car in conjunction with Nostalgia Dirt Series. It's going to be kind of a joint project, so look for that tribute to be coming out. We hired Joe Talbot, a youngster, to take us into the next generation and help us communicate with the next generation. He's going to be unveiling a tribute car from somebody that's very special to me, so I look forward to lots of different things coming up here in this season for the Nostalgia Dirt Series. But I just want you to join me in congratulating and thanking Ron Reefer, the promoter here, and Scott Schultze, the Fair Board president, and Edgar Meyer. He kind of watches over the museum and he kind of helps do a lot of different things. I can't thank you enough for the honor of being able to use this beautiful facility for my Nationals event. And I just can't wait to meet people and talk to them. All my officials will be running around in these Nostalgia Dirt Series shirts with that says official on it. They'll have radios, so if you have any questions, and they'll be able to get a hold of me or my brother Ben Holt. He's an official. Joe Talbot will be walking around. He's part owner of the Nostalgia Dirt Series. So just spread the word, help us get the word out. Switch my camera around. Here's the guys out getting the track ready for tonight. Tonight is the regular show at the Kossuth County Speedway. If you haven't been to the races for a while and you keep thinking, I got to get out and I'd like to see some racing, tonight's your night. I guess they're having a live band after the races by the beer garden. And so just all kinds of festivities, even tonight. But these guys just do such an amazing job. Yes, there will be some cars to look at Saturday evening. We're going to be having cars on display during our DJ playing 50s, 60s, and 70s music. And yes, we're going to have a car show, and I know we're going to have some cars on display. So those are great questions, Daryl. Tell a friend, spread the word. Saturday and Sunday, the grandstand Saturday will be free for watching the test and tune. Sunday, it's $12 per person. Veterans is $10, and kids under 12 get in free. So should be some good, we'll have good food here and a great time, and got some water being put down on the racetrack. For tonight, I'd highly recommend you come out for their regular show on Thursday and watch these guys in action. Great action here on the racetrack. I've raced on this track many times, and man, it is just a total blast to race on. It's a total blast to watch racing. They do such a good job. I know last year they put some dirt on and did some different things with the banking, made it a little wider, and now you can see they're putting some moisture in the tracks. And just what an awesome facility. So tonight I'll be up in the booth learning how to run the PA system and learning how to do different things with there. I'll be down in front on Sunday talking to all the people in the grandstands and doing the tributes. And we got a special flag man coming out of retirement, Mr. Ron Fox. He was the flag man at the Fairmont Speedway many years ago, and I sweet talked him into coming out of retirement to do our flagging on Sunday. He's very excited, and we're very excited to have him, the honor of having him come out of retirement to flag our event. So I talked to some other people, all kinds of exciting things going on. God is definitely directing my steps. I've put him first place in my life, and man, he's just taken me some amazing places. I just can't thank my good Lord enough for all the amazing things he's done in my life. And so thank you for tuning in. We'll be going live as the races start this evening, and hope to see you here this evening for the regular races tonight at the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa. Bring a friend. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.